Smackdown Live is back here with the main event of the evening. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in 223 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. Well, here comes Randy Orton making his way down to the ring. We've seen a huge confrontation between Randy Orton and AJ Styles to kick off the show here earlier tonight, which we now learned that AJ Styles and Randy Orton will compete in a last man standing match for the DWC World Heavyweight Championship next month at Fastlane, the last stop on the road to WrestleMania, as Randy Orton gave a blame statement and a blame opportunity to AJ Styles and told him that he won't even make it out of Fastlane to make it to WrestleMania. And those are some strong words to be laying down right there. So we will see come Fastlane who is the better man and who will walk out of Fastlane and who will be walking into WrestleMania as the DWC World Heavyweight Champion. We just crowned also number one contenders, brand new number one contenders for the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. It will be the Bludgeon Brothers to go against the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, at Fastlane next month. As we said it, that the Bludgeon Brothers look like they was going to have it, and they're coming for the Usos. But here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. In the Styles is here once again. AJ Styles is on the scene. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in 231 pounds, he likes to be known as the face that runs the place, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Well, here he comes, AJ Styles, a former DWC World Heavyweight Champion, after losing the championship on January the 2nd to Randy Orton on the first Smackdown Live of 2018, kicking off the year with a bang and crowning a brand new DWC World Heavyweight Champion. But now the Rumble is done and it is over with. Now AJ Styles said it's time for him to regain back what was his, and that is his Smackdown World Heavyweight Championship. So we will see how that unfolds here tonight, here on Smackdown Live. We also heard some huge intense words going back and forth between Carlita and Charlotte Flair. We'll get into that a little bit later on throughout this match. But look at Randy Orton quickly on AJ Styles with a roundhouse DDT, and look, just a kick right to the gut. Ooh, Randy Orton with a strike right to the face of AJ. Lord have mercy. And now AJ Styles is back to his feet, and Randy Orton with a drop kick, a standing drop kick from Randy Orton. Like we said, Randy Orton, guys, this is one of the men that been here since season 1 of SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Randy Orton has been here for the start. Randy Orton said it would be a much honor for him to go to WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida, because like we said, WrestleMania, our very first WrestleMania was held 11 years ago in Orlando, Florida, inside which was known before as the Citrus Bowl, as Randy Orton did compete at the very first WrestleMania event. And Randy Orton always states that he had so much momentum and so much fun of that year, and he would never forget the time that he actually came out and walked through that curtain through WrestleMania and walked out to all those fans in the Citrus Bowl. Randy Orton went one-on-one with the Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship, in which he defeated the Big Show to become the brand new DWC Champion. Randy Orton said that will always stay with him forever, and he will never forget that moment when that did. But the action is spilling outside the ring here. But look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton and AJ Styles going head to head as they had fighting words earlier. But now they got the time to beat it out of each other right now. But they don't want to do too much because they want to make it to Fastlane. And that is their opportunity. That's the moment where they want to do the most damage, is at Fastlane, because that's when the title will be on the line. We are live here tonight here in Bakersfield, California. Last night, Monday Night Raw came to us from San Jose, California. As agent, we are just quickly approaching as we are fastly on the road to WrestleMania. But let's get back into earlier in the night where we heard the tension between Charlotte Flair and the women's champion Carlita exchanging some extraordinary words that we never thought would come from her, as Carlita quickly flipped the script on Charlotte Flair and really just dogged her out on air on Smackdown Live, leaving her with some personal questions and some personal reasons what made Charlotte Flair come out here and literally jump in the face of the women's champion, as she thought that Carlita was her friend, but which, like she stated, that there are no friends here. Like we say, when championships come involved, there are no friends, because being friends is what gets you held back. You cannot make friends here because everyone is for themselves when championships comes involved. You know, yes, friends might be a great advantage, but at certain times you gotta know when the right moment is. And because when that time comes and that moment hits, they will wait for that moment to stab you right in the back. But look at AJ Styles with a modified DDT takedown. Could that be a cover? 1, 2, and that was a near fall right there from AJ Styles. That was just not enough to put down the champion, Randy Orton. But look at AJ Styles looking like he's looking for it again here, setting Randy Orton up, and Randy Orton to his feet right there. But what is Styles looking for? AJ Styles with a Gorilla Press slam. Ooh, 1, 2, and a near fall. AJ Styles thought he had it once again, but Randy Orton with a fisherman's carry, flipping him right over his shoulder right there. But now Randy Orton just throwing him right into the turnbuckle. He's in a dangerous situation. Oh, but AJ Styles quickly reversed that, and Orton with a knee right to the face. Randy Orton's got him in a dangerous spot, and Randy Orton with a DDT right off to the ropes. Right off of those, we've seen that numerous of times from Randy Orton. In a cover here, 1, 2, in a near fall from Randy Orton, as Randy Orton almost thought he had it put away, but it was just not enough. But look at Orton. Randy Orton is setting him up. What is Randy Orton looking for? In the RKO. The RKO from Randy Orton. In the cover here. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. AJ Styles just kicked up from a RKO. Can we see this come Fastlane? Can AJ Styles have this much momentum going into his match at Fastlane? He literally just kicked out of the RKO that just came out of nowhere. We really thought that was the end of AJ Styles here tonight, here on Smackdown. But with his Randy Orton flipping him over right there, taking him down. And AJ Styles rolled right outside the ring. AJ Styles knows the best way to get out of the hands of danger. Rolling outside the ring, being very smart and quick with it. And Randy Orton going face first right on the canvas onto the ring. But the action has to get back into the ring because nothing can happen outside. So he had to quickly get back into the ring to either get a pinfall or a submission. The fans is on their feet here tonight here in Bakersfield. And the referee is counting almost up to that 10 count. These guys got to get back in the ring. And Randy Orton right there with a shoulder tackle right there as AJ Styles thrown back in the ring by Randy Orton. And Randy Orton with a cover here. Can he get it? 1, 2, in the near fall. AJ Styles once again kicking out as Randy Orton tried to put some hurt to AJ Styles outside the ring, but he was just not enough to put him down. But look at AJ with a shoulder bump right there to Orton. But what is AJ Styles looking for here? In a DDT! AJ Styles with a DDT taken down. Can he get the cover here? 1, 2. 3. AJ Styles just pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. This had to give him some momentum going in the Fastlane. If AJ Styles can do this come Fastlane, he will be walking into WrestleMania guaranteed as the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my goodness. Full confidence getting out here in Bakersfield, especially with the crowd right behind him, moving forward in this matchup. And this is recovery here, 1, 2, but it was just not enough from the RKO. Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, the face that runs the place stands tall here on Smackdown Live.